Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review. Alright, this one is by Segundo Brewing Company, and it's called Hammerland DIPA. And this comes in at 8.6% alcohol by volume. And I picked this 4 pints up at Total Wine and More for like $17 out the door. So, better be good for that price. Never had this before, never seen it before, nothing. And it was canned on 11/12/21, so it's pretty fresh. Yeah, a couple weeks old. That's what the can looks like. Okay. Alright, let's get it cracked open and see what we got here. I like El Segundo beers. They're pretty good. I mean, I really haven't been totally blown away by this brewery yet, but maybe this will be the one. Maybe not. Definitely a West Coast. It says right there, West Coast craft. I can smell hops already. It smells good. Alright. So we have a big, frothy, creamy, silky head. Looks pretty tight. And we have a clear, pretty much amber looking color beer here. Looks like a typical Westy. Yeah, nice clear amber color. Okay, let's get an aroma on this puppy. Yeah, I'm getting pine, some bready kind of malt note, a little bit of floralness. Yeah, it smells like a West Coaster. They all kind of smell the same. It's just like different levels of the aromas and taste, and just kind of slight variances of, you know, the piney and floral notes, or in some cases some earthy kind of hop notes, but they're kind of like pretty much are all the same. They have like pretty much three separate type major notes that I pick up. You know what I mean? So let's see if we can pick up anything else here. Maybe just a touch of some earthy type, just really light on the earthy note in the aroma. But for the most part, it's like pine, slight floral, and a nice bready malt note. Let's get it here. Hit. Cheers. Okay, see, now in the sip, I'm getting a lot more of the earthy type hop. Definitely in the sip. The earthy hops are taking the lead as far as the taste goes, but the aroma, the pine was. Yeah. Earthy hops for the win on the sip. Pine hops for the aroma. Pretty typical Westie here. I mean, if you blindfolded me, I couldn't tell you if it was Lagunitas Hop Stupid or whatever West Coast style, you know, IPA. It does taste very good. It's a very well constructed beer for sure, but it's just not standing out, you know, as far. I've had some that really stood out, Like, I was like, wow, this is freaking awesome. You know, I've had some, like Brewery X, I remember put one out, it just blew me away actually. But this is pretty run of the mill. Yeah, it's just another IPA. So I'm going to sip on it for a while, let it warm up, see if I can possibly pinpoint some more notes on this puppy. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, he's back, or I'm back. Took a few hits. I mean, it's leaving some nice lacing on the glass there. Bready notes are coming through good. It's nothing special. I mean, it's a good beer. The IBUs are up there. I'd say at least 60 or higher. Pretty bitter, but tastes pretty good. We'll swill it one more time. We'll wrap it up. I mean, for $17 for 4 pints, I want something that's gonna, you know, blow me away. I mean, this is good, but it's not blowing me away. I mean, that's a lot of money for 4 pints. And, you know, I've had a lot better for less. Tight. So that's pretty much. I mean, that's pretty much what I got. There's no booziness, no raw alcohol notes. It's a well-constructed beer. It's got a medium mouthfeel. It's kind of run of the mill, but it's a Westie. It's a good Westie. It's not outstanding, but it's a good West Coast style IPA for sure. And the bread notes are coming through pretty good, almost like a slight onion note there. A little bit bitterness on the back end for sure. It's good beer though. So with that said, El Segundo Hammerland Double IPA. It's tasty. So I'm gonna give it a 4.4 out of 5 stars. It's pretty tasty. Would I buy it again? Not for that price, no. If they would drop maybe $3 or $4 off that price, yeah, sure, we'll go for it. You know, but I just think it's a little much for what you're getting here, honestly. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really blowing me away about it, except for the price. That's blowing me away. $17 for 4 pints. I mean, come on. This is not as good as some beers that I can get 6 12-ounce cans for $10. This is not as good as that. I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus, but I'm not going to say it, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Alright, so 4.4 it is. That's my story. I'm going to stick with that. Thanks for stopping by, checking out the vid. Y'all have an awesome day. Check you later. See ya.